Good morning, Ron, and good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, June 3rd. Here's what's happening. The California primary for governor and mayor of Los Angeles is still too early to call. As of this hour, Republican Steve Hilton and Democrat Javier Becerra are first and second in the race, with 62% of the votes in. In LA, Decision Desk HQ has called that incumbent Mayor Karen Bass will continue to the general election, but that more votes are needed to determine if it will be Spencer Pratt or Nithya Raman as the second candidate. California has a jungle primary system where all candidates run in one race, and the top two vote getters move on to the general. CA also mails ballots to every registered voter and will count them if they are mailed back with a postmark by Election Day. So it could be days before the governor's race is called. Primaries were also held in New Jersey, New Mexico, South Dakota, Montana, and Iowa, where the first President Trump-endorsed candidate lost this election cycle. Congressman Randy Feenstra conceded to businessman Zach Lawn in Iowa's Republican primary for governor. President Trump is dismissing reports claiming U.S.-Iran negotiations have stalled. The president pushed back on claims with a post on Truth Social where he called the reports false and erroneous. His comments follow reporting from Iranian state media on Monday that Tehran would stop exchanging messages with the U.S. through intermediaries over accusations of a ceasefire violation. However, the president's post asserted that conversations have been going continuously, and he added, quote, "Where they lead no one ever knows, but as I told Iran, it's time one way or another for you to make a deal." The White House Correspondents' Dinner is being rescheduled for July 25th. President Trump praised the announcement, saying, quote, "We cannot allow lunatics to change our way of life." The president also announced that the event will now be held at the Waldorf Astoria in Washington, D.C. French lawmakers have removed a provision from a controversial bill aimed at combating abuse in that country that would have required priests to violate the seal of confession by requiring them to disclose reports of abuse that they hear. The Catholic bishops decried the provision. In recent years, multiple government agencies in France have pushed the church there to lift the seal of confession. Pope Leo XIV's new encyclical, Magnificat Humanitas, is now available as a free audiobook. The audiobook was produced by Vatican Radio and is available at vaticannews.va. And the Holy Father's prayer intention for June is for the value of sports. In a video posted yesterday on social media, Pope Leo said, quote, "In times of war and extreme polarization, sport is one of the few things that can bring us closer together." And that is the news this morning. I'm Matthew Handley. Back we go to Toledo. Here's Ron, Dave, and Pat.